Greetings viewers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Tuesday morning. It's about 10 a.m. We're in the middle of the Sunshine Coast and we are staring across the road at the Brightwater Community Lake Park, and we're going to go on an old school walkabout today. We're going to check out this suburb and give you my take. Come along with me on Coffee Chill TV. Like, share and subscribe, please. And folks, for those of you who want to get down into the minutiae, I will put some extra information. I'll kind of backfill this vlog with, geographical, historical, statistical information, for the property hobbyists out there and the historians and the geographers. So there will be extra information, but whilst I'm doing this vlog, it'll just be yours truly, ad lib, ad hoc, just my reaction, my recollections as we go. Nice and organic, live to tape narration. That's my shtick on Coffee Chill TV. And folks, as we gaze over the lake, you may pick up, you may not, droplets on the water. It just started to rain. Is it going to rain on my parade today? There's been a lot of rain on the sunny coast recently, and the lake is full to the brim and looking quite lovely, even though it's a little bit of an overcast and drizzly day. As I sit under a tree with partial protection from the rain, let me tell you a little bit more about this suburb, Brightwater, central Sunshine Coast. As I stand under the shade sail, showing the conveniences. Now folks, a lot of public parks, they don't always have the public toilets, and that's nice. The Brightwater Public Park has public toilets, and every time I use public conveniences, I give thanks to a higher power that I was born a bloke. Let's just leave it at that. And whilst we talk about things public, like a public park and public toilets, what about a public house? Yes, for those of you who aren't aware, the word pub, a portmanteau noun, comes from public house. So there you go. We're going to go and have a look at the Brightwater Tavern, the Brightwater Pub, and we're going to head down this way yonder. And it looks like the rain is taking a short break. We better make hay while the sun shines on this walkabout. So folks, before we walk past the Brightwater Tavern, do you like the Banksias? Named after Sir Joseph Banks, a good Aussie native plant and flower. Look at that, beautiful. They're looking healthy. This one is anyway. Excuse the dodgy camera work. I did have a couple of sherbets last night. So folks, here's the Brightwater Hotel, and it's been a few years since I dropped in. I will probably drop in a couple of weeks' time. I had a coffee with a mate the other day. He had a birthday celebration lunch for a relative, and he was impressed with the price and quality and service at the Brightwater Hotel. So there you go. Last time I went with a couple of mates, and yeah, we had hamburgers and beers and burgers. What a good combination. And yeah, everything was on point and trending positive throughout that dining and drinking experience. The Brightwater Hotel also has a function centre. Now, I've never been to a function at the Brightwater Hotel, but I'm sure they put on a good spread, and yeah, you're looking at the function centre. So folks, there it is, the Lakehouse. And you know what, as a veteran of the so-called MICE market acronym, meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibitions, one of the things that I'm always a fan of is a nice breakout area. So imagine you've been there doing your little workshop, you've been in there for a few hours. It's nice to have a breakout space. Look at this, guys. Nice, isn't it? You know, there you go. And I suppose if you're having other kind of functions like christenings and weddings, these days people have divorce parties as well. I never bought the t-shirt on that one, but a breakout space is nice, isn't it? I reckon it is. So folks, we're fashionably early, too early for the pub, but there's your aspect. Not bad, folks, not bad at all. So folks, as I stand here at the entrance to the underground car park at the Brightwater Hotel, we're going to cross the street. What do you got across the road there? Autism Queensland. There you go. It's a yeah, it's a challenge, isn't it? Autism and Alzheimer's, dementia, yeah, all those things. We're going to walk past Autism Queensland, and then we're going to head to the little shopping village here at Brightwater. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, folks, as I stand at the front of the corner of Trevally and Freshwater, at the front of Autism Queensland, across the road you can see here, cafe open from 6 a.m. I was here just a few days ago. I went to Celebrations, the Botlo, the off license, and I got myself a little cheeky bottle of Moscato. On special it was for $15, and hey, no judging, you know, there's no wine snobbery on this channel. That's handy, guys. Inside the centre, the so-called anchor tenant. Okay, now in Australia we talk about anchor tenants, probably do in other parts of the world too. in shopping centres, shopping villages, you know, who's the big dog, who's the major tenant? And right on cue, there's a dog coming down the walkway. It's ALDI here at Brightwater. And you know, around ALDI, a little service provider retail ecosystem is built. And I'm going to show you some of the vendors, the retailers, the service providers here at the Brightwater shops. So yeah, we'll cross the street. Let me show you, give you a closer look. So folks, this is kind of the corporate centre corner here, and as I look back, the medical centre, you know, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, and a general practitioner GP medical centre. And we went past 24 Thai Street. Australians, we love our Thai food, and wellness centre and spa. So they're packing a fair bit into this little shopping village, aren't they? So you got the local real estate agent there, hospitality mavens, and as I spin around, Dutchie's Bakehouse and the convenience store, Mahili's Market, and Terry White Chemist. There you go folks, we're going to go around this way and loop around to the front as we come down the home straight of this walkabout vlog in Brightwater, Tuesday morning. And you know, we don't get too deep too often into pricing on this channel, but folks, I reckon that that's a pretty good deal on the TP on the toilet paper. $6.99, 3-ply bulk buy. There you go. So Whitby's Sunshine Coast, you know, many eons ago, from memory, I did get some takeaway there one night, and it was a chicken burger and chips. It was fantastic. But obviously the house special is the traditional fish and chips. You can see that Union Jack there. So I might even do a vlog in the future, because folks, I do like to do Friday fish and chip vlogs on the channel. So you know, who knows, in the future, who knows, there could be a Friday fish and chips at Whitby's Mountain Creek. We shall see. So across the road, guys, you've got the creche, the early childhood centre, Eden Academy. And over here, guys, there's the school. So, you know, this community, Brightwater, it was one of those master plan communities. I came close to buying a house here. I ended up buying a property in Glenfields, still in Mountain Creek. Brightwater technically is Mountain Creek 4557, and I almost bought a house here. And you know, I think it's a well put together community, this one here, Brightwater. So there you go, you got the school, you got your retail, you got professional services, a corporate centre, you've got other services, massage, tattoos, spas, and heaps of food options as well. We're here at Whitby's, and we're going to go through the middle and past the pizza place. Okay guys, as we look across to the cafe, tattoo shop, op shop, we're going to spin this way. As you come down the home straight, there's the Brightwater Tavern, here's the Botlow, there's the park. So folks, we just walked past Brightwater Thai Massage. Now, I suppose a little bit of the inspiration to make today's video was that I popped in here on, when was it? I think it was late Saturday. It was like a 4:30 p.m. massage, a twilight massage at Brightwater Thai Massage, and it was awesome. It was awesome, good value for money. And I'm going to come back in a few weeks and get the hot stones. I just got your standard sort of full body oil massage. It was awesome, and I'm going to come back and get some hot stones action. So there you go guys, if you're looking for a good massage, certainly based on my recent one-off experience, Brightwater Thai Massage, really great. And folks, we're going to head down this way past the gym. Steps. I haven't been inside the Steps gym, but yeah, we'll cruise by it. And once again, isn't it nice? There's a good variety of, you know, service and retail in this complex. And folks, I'm not going to go and explore too deep over there, but you've got medical, financial services, IT and legal, all in that small complex, buttressed by the Mountain Creek shopping village with the anchor tenant ALDI. And okay viewers, as we stare back towards the village and the Thai massage, and let's wrap up this vlog. I hope you enjoyed my little walkabout in Suburbia on the Sunshine Coast at Brightwater? If you did, tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe, and hey, we'll see you again soon on Coffee Chill TV. Cheers for watching.